So this is what I'm wearing. I'm gonna be wearing my TJ class shirt and my cheer skirt. All these reds clash, like they don't combine, which pisses me off, but we love it. Right now I'm going to go drop off my brother at his bus stop. It's currently 7 right now, and my brother's bus comes at I don't know what time. I just know my mom said I had to be there at 7. And yeah, and if my brother's bus doesn't come, then I'm gonna have to take him to school, which I have no problem, but like, because my first period is math and I really don't want to be there. So, and like, I don't really know if my brother's bus is gonna come or not, because here's why. Because I could have just left him here and like, you know, skedaddled and gone to school, but the reason is because my brother, he was sick. But before y'all jump to conclusions, no, he didn't have COVID. So, we went to go get him tested, and I got tested, and we both came in negative. He just had a cold, pretty much. All he really had was just a cough. I feel like the reason he got sick was because we both got our COVID shots, and you know how they always say like, oh, there's a possibility of getting side effects and all this and that. Yeah, so he got them. I actually never did. I didn't get it like my first shot or my second shot, but he did. He got like a high fever and a cough, and the next day he continued with the cough and for a few more days, and then we took him to school I think 2 days after. And I told mom, I'm like, if he wakes up with the cough again, don't take him to school, because like, yeah, it could be just the side effects and everything, but I'm pretty sure they're not gonna want him at school. What did my mom do? She took him to school after I told her not to. And so then I was getting calls from my dad, and I was like, why is he calling me during school, you know? And he was telling me that my mom wasn't answering, that she had to go pick him up at school because my brother apparently went to the nurse's office and he wasn't feeling well, which is what I told my mom, but she obviously didn't want to listen to me. And so then ever since then, my brother has been having pretty much just a cough. But because the school saw him like that, they told us that he had to go get COVID tested, which we did. They're like, well, we want to give him a period of time where he doesn't come to school and he just stays home for that cough to go away. And I'm like, okay. But then it went away in like 3 days, and they're like, no, we want a whole full week. And I'm like, okay, sure. So he's going back today. So today is Friday, September 17, and he's going to school. That's if his bus comes, which I don't know what time it comes. So it's currently like 7:50, and I ended up bringing my brother to school because I waited till like 7:20 because that's what my mom told me to wait for. But the bus never came. Of course it didn't. I'm so mad because I wish I brought money or my car so I can stop by and get food for myself. Because if you're gonna be late, you might as well be late with the purpose and get yourself some food. But I didn't bring any because I didn't. Oh my god. I'm a bit slow, y'all. It's 8:02, and I think my first period, which is math, pre-calculus, no, nothing big. I think it ends at 8:40. Update, y'all. So I'm like at a red light, and like literally I'm already on my way back to school, but I'm not even that far from my brother's school right now. I literally am like 3 minutes away. But they literally just called me and told me, you know what, I'm sorry, but your brother can't be here. He has to get picked up. And I'm like, but I just dropped him off. And they're like, I know, we realized that, but we didn't realize that, like, we didn't tell you correctly. He can't come back until 2 weeks have passed, not 1 week. And I'm like, oh. And they're like, yes, because although, like, yeah, he came out negative, we still need to quarantine him for 14 days because he had a cough and a fever. And I explained to them, I'm like, okay, but like, you know, it's the side effects. And they're like, we're sorry, but we're just trying to be precautious. And I'm like, no, it's cool, like, don't worry, like, I ain't tripping, like, I understand truly. But now he's gonna miss so much of freaking school, bro. Why are these people looking at me like I'm just trying to do a U-turn here? Fuck. But yeah, so now to go pick him up. And I did this all for what? I don't really know for what, because he has to go back home. And today's the 17th, so he's not going back until next Wednesday. Can y'all believe that? Like, he's gonna miss so much school. Like, he barely has even been coming to school in September. So yeah. So apparently my friend was telling me that third period already started. Well, it's about to start because it's 8:40 right now, and it starts at 8:45. But yeah, and I'm still not at school. Like, I barely made it to the office of where I live because I came to the mail to pick up mail because I think my check came in. Hopefully it came in today. If not, I have to wait till next week, which I'm not about that. But it's okay. Ain't no biggie. But I was trying to avoid the freaking buses for the elementary kids. I didn't avoid them, and there's three buses, y'all. So I just got to school. Well, I just parked my car right now, and it's currently 8:51, and I gotta go. Honestly, someone did take my spot, the car in front of me, and I parked behind them, and I'm kind of like in the middle, but not really into the street. I don't really know. I'll show y'all, but I have chemistry right now. This is what I mean. Literally, like. And then, oh well, I don't really care. That person took my spot. I was supposed to park right there, but they took it. What can I say? Anyways, let's get going. Do you like my socks? They're little fuzzy black socks, and I got these red Champion slides. Honestly, I wish I had a black mask, but I don't.
Hi.
I'm dead. Where are you going?
I don't even know. I have a sub.
So what class are you in?
Math with Mr. Williamson, but I have a sub.
So you're just walking around?
Well, I took down his attendance, so.
I'm going to science. I'm going to chemistry. Smart.
I can't wait.
Yeah, I went to go drop off my brother, and then yeah. Oh, look at our little lab. We're gonna make pink solutions. Oh, are we not supposed to make pink?
It's supposed to be like a really light pink.
Okay, we're supposed to make light pink.
We need a flag. It's over there.
The fit. Yep.
Are y'all going to the football game? Nice.
Oh, there you go. Who are you?
Giselle.
Who are you as a person?
It's like 5 days.
Shit, if you know me, you know me.
Okay.
Don't, then dead. It's crazy.
She is popular out here.
Not me.
Anyways, y'all, we're not doing anything because we don't know how to do anything. This looks so weird. I don't even know what we're writing.
So I told you bring it to the fume hood just to get you in the habit of not dumping it yourself down the drain.
I'm out here with Logan, the one and only. Do y'all see how crowded the hallways are? Period. I'm talking about how crowded everything is. Anyways, y'all. Let's go. So we're going, where are we going?
Hey, it's my boyfriend.
Okay, we're going to advisory since he wants to ignore me. But we have Mr. Springfield and we don't do anything in that class. Do you know, did you see that, what's it called? I saw that someone did literally the same thing as we did for our decoration. I don't know who, but they like put flowers around it and it was like a red backdrop. And it said something about, this is what an IB student looks like. Something like that. I'll show you in a second. But I'm like, damn, copycats. This dude gave me goldfish. He fed me. These are the best. It looks so good in here. I smiled too hard in my picture.
You want to see mine?
I'm right here.
Yours is. They made the lighting terrible.
I look tired as hell.
You don't look like that. Wait, do you look like that? You don't look like that.
You're tripping.
You don't look like that.
I look tired as hell.
I smiled. I was laughing, low key. I forgot I have blue
They
hair.
made me look hella white.
Okay. So right now we're voting for, what are we voting for? Best doors for advisories. I hope we win. I mean, our competition's not competition. I think we'll win. Yeah. Anyways, Logan always comes with different jerseys, like always. What are you wearing today? Who are you wearing today?
RJ Barrett.
Who?
RJ Barrett. New York Knicks.
Can I at least see? Okay. Turn around. I don't want to see your ass. Turn around. There you go. Yeah.
Class for the category of most spirited is
I think that's
Miss Johnson's advisory.
Man.
Congratulations.
That's fake.
Last but not least, the winning door for the Best Advisory Member Showcase, we have, drumroll please,
Mr. Decker.
Mr. Decker's advisory. Congratulations.
Logan's gonna walk me to class to literally down the hall. Like, it ain't even that far. There's nobody here. You see how empty it is? I'm just going down this hall. And I'm gonna go see 3 new people that I became friends with this year. We're in emergency response and we failed our test because our teacher didn't teach us. Because he talked. Hey, chill out. Hey y'all. So I forgot to mention this about why I didn't record anything in my emergency response class besides like that one little clip. But it was literally because we had a test that day. Like the whole class is pretty much what we did. And like this teacher takes it very, very serious on testing days because she had us grab our phones and then show her, like she had to physically see us that we put on our inside of our backpacks, and then we had to move our desks because we have in little like groups of 4 and we had to like move our desks, and then we had to be very like apart from everyone. And keep in mind this classroom's not that big, so it's kind of hard. And then she pretty much also was saying like, oh, if you look at someone else's test, you and them also end up failing, you know? So if you don't want people to cheat off of you, you better cover your test, because if not, you're gonna fail if someone looks at yours. And I'm like, damn, okay. And then, what's it called? Little fast forward, I literally low-key got mad and frustrated with her because of this reason. I went to go turn in my test, and keep in mind, I honestly didn't answer anything on the test because I knew zero shit of it. I probably answered like 1 question and that's it. That's literally it. And there was like about, I think, 8 questions, and that's pretty sad that I was only able to answer 1. And so when we turn it in, we like turn it in upside down, so like the person who comes up and turns it in doesn't see the answers. And then once like I was about to walk away, she's like, let me see your test. So then I flipped my paper to show her, and then she was like, you see, if you actually paid attention in my class and you weren't so talkative with your classmates and you didn't interrupt so much, you would actually know the answers to these questions. And I'm like, that's not even true. She was like, it is true, because while I'm over here trying to explain to the whole class about everything, you're always talking to your friends. And then I just walked away because I'm like, girl, I'm not going to deal with this shit. Later on, she realizes that she didn't teach us anything on the test. She only taught us the top portion, and that's it, which is the question that I was actually able to answer. That's it, because she never taught us the rest of the fucking questions on the test. And then she never apologized to me for calling me out, saying that I am not smart enough or I don't pay attention in her class because I talk to my friends. Like, girl, yes I do, I take my notes and everything, but I can also talk to my friends and pay attention to you. Like, it ain't that hard. Anyways, let's get back to this. I love how you're always matching. Like, you're always wearing like the same color. Like, oh, like you're wearing all blue today. We're here with Jose. We're at lunch.
Damn! Give me a bite.
This is all I do. I eat on the stairs.
I'm a junior.
Wait, she's a junior?
No, just a fucking go with it.
My bad!
Damn, that's my dad usually like cooking instead of again.
Ew! Girl, you might as well buy the whole concession stand. Did you use this?
Nope.
Is this mine?
Yeah.
I'm dead.
I'm wearing the junior t-shirt.
Hey, you don't look like it.
And I'm a junior. Yes.
She's a freshman, my nigga. She looks like a freshman.
I was like 13.
What the fuck? How are you 13 and you're a freshman?
I'm 13. I turned 14 on Monday.
Okay, so obviously you can tell that it's really loud, so it's kind of hard to hear some parts around here and there. But pretty much both of my friends were talking to me at the same time, so I literally was trying to answer both of them. But you can't hear anything. But one of them was talking about something. And then the other dude was saying like, oh damn, you talk to freshmen. And then this is my response pretty much. 1, you talk to a freshman. 2, she's on the cheer squad. I can't not talk to her. And yeah, what do you mean it was too big?
Said you only talk to them on the cheer squad.
No, I said, well, I wouldn't know you.
No, if you knew me, say I tried out for cheer and then but I didn't think the cheer team.
I wouldn't see you around school. You do realize that, right? I don't even see you at school right now.
I pass the halls all the time.
You're very. But I wouldn't talk to you because like we're passing the students. I'll just say hi. Drug deals I saw there. So ghetto here. Big flex, big flex.
I know 7 girls that smoke in the bathroom every day at a specific time.
That's a little too detailed, because the stuff was falling back.
You should make a TikTok.
People say America, you guys shoot.
I don't know TikToks.
I'll teach you when I'm the game.
Okay.
I was a girl and I was in cheer, I would be embarrassed.
Ready, guys? Ready?
Why would you be? Why are you laughing? Hold on. Your girlfriend's on the cheer team. We got Eddie up in the bed. Okay.
I need a haircut.
For like what? For like just to keep for memories or like?
Yeah, she likes memories.
That's what's up, bro. Short-term memory.
This is a size comparison, my guys. Oh shit.
Comparison?
Size comparison.
Size comparison. This is my class, y'all. You wanna be my vlog?
Yeah. Hi.
I think you're weird. I'll blur her out.
Oh my god, hi.
Your conflict was with me. Why me?
Because she was a bitch to me in freshman year.
I was nice to you.
Well, this was when I was.
How was I a bitch to you?
It was like, when's your birthday? I was like, March 4th. And you're like, what? December 22nd?
So I'm currently in history, current world problems. Now what we're talking about is how people see us. And we were writing about a time where we had a conflict and it involved someone else.
Snowball fight, go.
Dude, I literally don't know where to throw it at. Where? Literally.
Please don't. On the back of the paper, rewrite the story from the.
So it's 2 o'clock and I'm finally back in my car. Well, I'm gonna head home right now. I don't have to be back at the school till 4:50. Hey! Another captain with me. Okay. Anyways, y'all, we're on the bus waiting. What are we waiting on?
We're waiting for other people, I think.
Yep, and the football team is in the back. But I'm
Damn, I look cute. Okay.
period, always. We are here! Yeah! To beat the Eagles! Anyways, y'all, oh shit, I can't carry my own backpack. We're obviously here 2 hours before the game. For no reason.
For no reason.
No reason at all, because not everybody's here.
They should open up food before the game so football and cheer can eat.
I'm good. I put my bow weird. I don't like how it is. I have to fix it in a bit. Tell me what you're wearing, Georgia.
Well, first of all, we got the camo senior pants, fitted. And then we have the Raider hat, and then top of my uniform. Oh, can't forget the white transparent bands. And then the transport.
Look at this big old field full of nobody. Because we're here literally 2 hours before.
2 hours early.
There's our other teammates.
Process of taking my pants off. Watch Georgia undress.
Hey, come in the camera. Don't be shy. Don't be shy.
I like your last name, Bell.
It reminds me of Tinkerbell.
Yeah, I know.
Tinkerbell was my favorite.
Guess what my turtles' names are? Bell? Tinker? What? Oh. That was kind of unexpected.
D-Y-L-A-N. Dylan. Bell. Your predictions for today's game?
I feel like it's going to be a very good game. I really hope we win.
What are your predictions for today's game?
It's gonna be great. I hope it doesn't rain.
Me too. So this is Georgia and this is Rachel. Team captains. Okay. And then this is your other team captain.
Hi.
Give us a cheer or chant that you like.
Defense.
So sharp. Okay.
Hi.
You look like that. No one told you that.
Dude, I was gonna comment on your YouTube video and be like, I look good.
Oh, they're doing the national
I need a
anthem.
Canadian flag.
We're not in Canada,
I don't give
dude.
a fuck.
Okay. Anyways, y'all, it's about to start raining soon. Just letting y'all know. Anyways, y'all, it's pretty windy. I'm pretty sure y'all can tell. Pretty sure y'all can tell. Hey, camera's out. Hey, flash it up, please. Flash it up. Hey. Johnny. Something about the breaker broke or some shit. I don't fucking know, y'all. I look green or blue. I don't even know.